Latin America, or Latin America, but what a confusion, right? First, what do we mean when we say these three terms? We have to know that when we use them, we are referring to a geographical, cultural, and above all, linguistic term. Geographical because it covers certain regions within the American continent. Cultural since the countries of these regions share a common culture and history. And linguistic because precisely the languages are the main reason that differentiates these three terms. Before we continue, I warn you that these terms are subject to debate. Let's start with Latin America. When we say this term, we are strictly referring to the Spanish-speaking countries that were once part of the Spanish Empire. This would refer to the 19 independent countries including Mexico, Argentina, Colombia, Peru, Panama, Costa Rica, among others. In addition to Puerto Rico, where Spanish is co-official with English. And as I mentioned at the beginning, this is where the debate comes in. Some say yes, others no, as they label it as still a dependency of the United States. Let's continue with Latin America. Let's analyze the etymology of this word. Ibero comes from the Iberian Peninsula, which, as we know because we love geography, is the region of Europe that includes Spain, Portugal, and Andorra, and where the Ibero-Romance languages are spoken, that is, Spanish and Portuguese. Therefore, strictly speaking, this term refers to the countries of Latin America, plus the Portuguese-speaking country in America, Brazil. Wow, now we only lack the last term and the one that could be the most controversial of the three. And well, also the most used, Latin America. This term refers to the countries where a Latin or Romance language is spoken, which, as we know, are the languages that derive from Latin. That is, here we would also have to consider the countries that speak French. Of course, if Italy had conquered any of these countries, they would speak Italian. Then it would also be considered as Latin American. And on the other hand, no English-speaking country, like Jamaica Cooperative Republic of Guyana or Belize, could be considered as Latin. Now, the closest one to include in this list would be Republic of Haiti, since, as I mentioned at the beginning, this term is also cultural. And Republic of Haiti has some similarity with the other Latin American countries, since its independence was contemporary with ours. However, what could we say about the islands that are still dependent on France in addition to French Guiana, which is even considered a French overseas territory? On the other hand, French is also spoken in Canada, and Louisiana, United States. Oh, and indeed, Spanish is also a majority language in Florida, New Mexico, Texas, California, and Arizona. So do we also consider these states as Latin America? Here the debate comes up again. Because even though linguistically these regions could also fit within Latin America, the truth is that the country they belong to does not share the same culture as the rest of the Latin countries. So well, we could leave this up to each individual's discretion. So in summary, these three concepts refer to geographical, cultural, and linguistic terms. Hispano-America strictly comprises the 19 nations independent from Spain, including Puerto Rico. With Ibero-America, we would add the country that speaks the other Ibero-Romance language, Portuguese, that is Brazil. And with the term Latin America, we would add the French-speaking country, Republic of Haiti. And well, at your discretion, you would be if here we also consider the French colonies and dependencies in America, plus the Spanish and French-speaking territories of the United States and Canada. What do you think? Leave us your comment to know your opinion. And don't forget to support me with a like and subscribe to my channel to stay updated with more content. See you next time.